So good morning students. So today we are going to discuss about the trigonometric functions. In that the most important thing, so we have already known about the trigonometry. Trigonometry is nothing but the study of the triangle or measurements of the triangle. Study of the measurements of the triangle is nothing but the trigonometric function we are going to study. So that is the extension part of the trigonometry. So before going to start this, we have already studied in a previous class about the trigonometric function. For example, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, sec theta, how it is defined in terms of triangle. We know that. So let me recall that what is the reason for defining the trigonometric ratios. So what is the use of these trigonometric functions? So we have to study. The use of this trigonometric function means to find out the relation between side and the angle. So that is nothing but for that reason we have defined the trigonometry. Side ಮತ್ತು angle ನಡುವೆ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ರೀಸನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೇವಿ ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೇವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸೈನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಮರ್ಜಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರೇಟರ್ ಆದಂಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೀವ ಆಫ್ ಥೀಟಾ. Previously it is called as a jiva of theta. Later it is named as a sin theta by Greek scientists. Greek mathematics it is named called as a sin theta. Before that Bhaskaracharya was introduced the trigonometric function, that is the trigonometric function of the compound angles. So mainly trigonometric function develop ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ India ಲಿದ್ರೆ. So finally the Greek has taken their names on that. And why? Because they have developed it. So we are not developed. So they studied properly and they introduced properly and they have a skill of introducing. But we never wanted to express that. But there is no one is there to listen those things what we are going to express in the previous ages. So let me come to that as a sign of ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೀವ ಆಫ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ಜೀವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹುಟ್ಕೋತೈತಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನೇಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದಿ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನ್ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದಿ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆಂಗಲ್. ಯಾವ ರೇಷಿಯೋದಾಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಐತಿ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ? ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ದು ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಚೇಂಜ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ನಿಮಗ ಹಂಗ ಇದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಆಂಗಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಸೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಥೀಟಾ. ಯಾವ ರೇಷಿಯೋದಾಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗತೈತ್ರಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ as ದಿಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಂಗ ಇದನ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತ್ರಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ಇದರ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ rate of change of position of a particle from one place to another place with respect to time. So s by distance divided by time. So this is nothing but the velocity you have already. ಈ changes ಅನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಏನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೈತ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್? ಸೊ ಇದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆಂಗಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ರಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೈತ್ರಿ ಆಂಗಲ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ಹಾವ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡೇವಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಥೀಟಾ ಅಂದೇವಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವಿ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂದೇವಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂದೇವಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂದೇವಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನಂದೇವಿ, ಈ ಥೀಟಾ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು that is opposite by hypotenuse, opposite by hypotenuse. So this we got that how we define the sin theta. Similarly, so next we come to that is the cos theta. Cos theta is equal to cos theta cosine cos theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ cosine. So sin ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೋ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸೈಡ್ ಯಾವಾಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದಾಗ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಯಾವಾಗ್ರಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗತ್ತ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನ್ಯೂಸ್, adjacent by hypotenuse, adjacent by hypotenuse. So these, if we know these two trigonometric functions, similarly we can define the remaining, that is the tan theta. Tan theta really, so that is tangent. Tangent means, so for this angle which is coincide, tangent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, opposite by adjacent, opposite by adjacent, opposite by adjacent. So cotangent, cot theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ reciprocal, adjacent divided by opposite side. So next we come to that is secant, sec theta we call it. Sec theta is sec theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is the hypotenuse divided by adjacent, hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Next, so that is cosec theta, cosec theta, that is hypotenuse by opposite side. So these are the trigonometric functions which we have already studied in our previous classes with the help of a right angle. So now we are representing this, we are going to study that is the, so this called trigonometric function with respect to the point on the coordinate system. We are going to define them. Point with respect to the point we are going to define. So as with the help of these opposite and hypotenuse we are going to use and we are redefining that in a coordinate system. We have already known that is the how it is the coordinate system. Coordinate system means two mutual perpendicular line which divides the space into four equal parts. For that system we call it as a coordinate system. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವಿ, ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಅಂತೇವಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ x dash x axis ಅಂತೇವಿ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ y dash ಏನಂತೇವಿ, so that is y axis. So then here we consider that is the circle. ಈ circle the radius ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ, r we call the radius of the circle we call, and here we have a point b. We consider that is point b, x comma y is a point on the circle in the first quadrant, and we join that, and this makes an angle theta at the center. Adu ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ, theta formation. So we know how to measure that is. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ, this distance is called as a x. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ, x ಅಂತೇವೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ, y. That is how to measure a point we have already known. That is, it is called as a x. X ಗೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ ಈಗ, so it forms a right angle here, it forms a right angle, then x is equal to, that will call as a adjacent side. X ಗೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ, adjacent side, y ಗೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ, opposite side ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So in radius ಏನಂತೇವೆ, radius, that is called as hypotenuse. That is called as a hyperbola. So with the help of this trigonometric function, we are going to define our trigonometric function for a point P. For a point P, and which makes an angle theta at the center. With the reference to that, we are going to define. So let me take that is the sine theta. So sine, for this we consider the circle. Let we consider the circle of the radius r, and whose center is at origin. Center is at origin, and P be a point, and P be any point on the circle with the coordinates P is equal to x, y, and makes an angle theta, and making an angle theta at the center. So now we have to define that is a trigonometric function with reference to the circle, that is sine of an angle. Already we know that is opposite. Which is opposite side here, which we call it as y by r. So instead of using that is the opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse, we use that is the sine theta is equal to y by r, where y is the y coordinates of the point P, and x is the x coordinate of the point P, that is sine theta. Similarly, cos theta is equal to so adjacent side. Which is the adjacent side? This is. So for this O, so this we call it as a B. I'll call it as a B. So cos theta is the adjacent side, means OB. OB is the adjacent side. So OB divided by OB means x by r. That is cos. Similarly, we call that is the tan theta. Tan theta means that is the opposite. Opposite means y by x. Tan theta is y. So now with respect to the point, we are defining our trigonometry with the help of that basic definition of the trigonometry. So y by x. So next, cot theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು x by y. That is x by y. So next, cosec theta. That is r by y. So sec theta ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? That is r by x. So these are the definition of the trigonometric function with respect to the point and its coordinates, which we have defined this. Okay, with the help of the basic definition we have. So sine. So we know that is r is equal to radius. How to find out the radius means square root of x square plus y square is the radius of the circle. Either the radius is distance from the origin to the point, that is x square plus y square. So we have that is called as a r, and it is OB is called as x, BP called as a y. So we have all defined the all trigonometric function, and also we have to get the identities here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ರಿ trigonometric identities derive. already we know that. Okay, so let me, with the help of this, next we move to that is the trigonometric identities, the relation between the trigonometric functions. So let me know that, ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತ್ರಿ, r square is equal to x square plus y square. ಇದೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತ್ರಿ, that is the radius. r square is equal to x square plus y square. So x, so we know the sin theta. Sin theta is nothing but the sin theta ಗೊತ್ತ್ರಿ. Sin theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, that is x y by r, y by r. So that cos theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, that is equal to x by r. So squaring on both the sides, ಎರಡು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ sin square theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, y square by r square is equal to cos square theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, is equal to x square by r square. So let me substitute them. ಈ y square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಈಗ ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ r ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು y square ಬೇಕಿರುತ್ತೆ, y square is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, that is r square sin square theta, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, r square cos square theta. So we know this, let me name it as a 1. ಇದು 1. So ಈ 1 ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ, sin theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಗೆ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, y by r, cos theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, x by r, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದ್ರಿ, r ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರೇಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, y square is equal to r square into sin square, x square ಅಂದ್ರೆ r square into cos. So let me substitute these two in the one. What happens to that is equal to, implies that. So y square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, r square sin square, first half into plus x square r square cos square theta is equal to ಏನೈತಿ, r square. ಏನ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, r square ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. r square ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತೈತ್ರಿ, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to r square, ಏನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು, r square ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬಂತ್ರಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this is the first fundamental identity of the trigonometric function. So sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So next we come to that is the so here we got that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is an 1. We got that. So next we move to that is the another so next we move to that is another. So tan theta, we know that tan theta is equal to, how we define that is y by x we have defined. So cos square sec theta is equal to, how it is defined, sec theta is equal to x by r by x. So this we have the relation. So now we have already known that is the relation between r square is equal to x square plus y square. This is. So here we can modify that is the x square. So that is y square is equal to r square minus x square, or x square is equal to r square minus y square. So these relations we have already known. So let me modify it. Y is equal to, what happens to this, y is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, x tan theta. So equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ that is x sec theta squaring and adding this squaring and substituting we have already known that is the x square is equal to r square minus y square which are the relation we got with the help of the radius of the circle ಗೊತ್ತೈತೆ r square is equal to x square plus y square and we got the two trigonometric function one is tan and sec theta and we have already known that how it is defined tan theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ y ಇದು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ sin theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ y by r cos theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ x by r tan theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ y by x cot theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ x by y sec theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ r by x cosec theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ r by y you have to remember this so trigonometric function definition with reference to the point we have defined with reference to the point on the circle we have defined ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ substitute this x square is equal to r square means x square secant square theta minus y means x tan theta it will become x square tan square theta x square tan square so x square common ಆಗುತ್ತೆ x square common ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತಕೋರಿ ಏನು ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ secant square theta minus tan square theta ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ x square ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತವೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿತ್ರಿ secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 ಇದನ್ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ so we got the another identity that is secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ so first identity ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿ sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 second identity is secant square theta plus secant square is equal to 1 plus tan square or secant square minus tan square is equal to 1 if you remember this and so next we move to that is the third identity ಮೂರನೇ identity ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ third identity so we have already known the definition of the so that is a cot theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ cot theta is nothing but x by y so then cosec theta is equal to r by y so let me modify this x conversion model y into cot theta then r is equal to y into cosec theta so ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ರಿಲೇಶನ್ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಏನ್ರಿ r square x square plus y square x square plus y square so y square is equal to ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ so r square minus x square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ let me know that y square is equal to r square minus x square ಇವು ಎಲ್ಲ so x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ y cot theta ಇದರ ಹಾಕೋಣ r ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ y cos let we substitute here so then we get the relation that y square is equal to r ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ y cosec theta whole square minus x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿದೆ that is y cot theta whole square right so then what happens to this y square is equal to y square cosec square theta minus y square cot square theta y square common ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ so y square 1 is equal to that is cosec square theta minus cot square theta so we got the another identity that is the cot square theta plus 1 ಇದು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರೀ cosec square theta is equal to minus ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 plus cot square theta so this completes the problem so ಮೂರು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಕಲ್ತೇವೆ ಒಂದು sin square theta plus cos square square theta is equal to 1 ರೀ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನ್ರಿ secant square theta minus tan square theta ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ 1. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು cosec square theta minus cot square theta 1. ಇವು ಮೂರು ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು. So and you should be remember the definition. So what we have defined, that is the trigonometric function with reference to the coordinates of the points. Now coordinates of points don't define it, not the sides, coordinates of the point. So similar match with the sides of the triangle we have defined. So you should remember that the change in the trigonometric. So next we move to that is the trigonometric function for a standard angles. Trigonometric function for a standard angles. So which are the standard angles we have already known, that is, so first we start with a 0 degree, theta is equal to 0 degree, 0 degree. Which are the standard? So theta is equal to pi by 3, pi by 3 means 30 degree, pi by 60 degree, pi by 6 30 degree, theta is equal to 30 degree, 30 degree, theta is equal to, that is a 60 degree, theta is equal to 45 degree, theta is equal to 90 degree, theta is equal to 180 degree, theta is equal to 270 degree, and theta is equal to 360 degree. So we have to discuss the trigonometric function for these standard angles. What about the sin 0, cos 0, tan 0? With respect to the coordinates of the point we are going to define. How we get that? Sin 0, 0. How we got that? That we have to study. So let me consider the circle. So first we'll start with the theta is equal to 0 degree. Theta is equal to 0. So with reference to the point only we are going to find. So point in angle represent ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ on the basis of the coordinates of the point only we are going to define. Theta is equal to 0. 0 ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ? The point P comes here. So which lies on which axis? That is x axis. So then the coordinates of the point P, that is equal to, this is the x, this is x. So then, so here we have a circle. So the radius of the circle is r, and the point P is, that is r, comma 0 we got. So which we also call it as the x coordinate. E angle theta ile ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ angle. So it lies on the x axis only. Angle ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ? y coordinate 0 ನ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ x axis ಮೇಲೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೇನಾಯ್ತು? If theta is equal to 0, if theta is equal to 0 degree, theta is equal to 0 degree, then what we are getting the coordinates of the point. Then x is equal to radius of the circle ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, x equal to r, and y coordinate ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ x axis ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? y coordinate 0. x equal to r, y is equal. Then we know the trigonometric function for a sin theta. Sin of an angle, that is 0 degree, is equal to y by r. This is the actual definition of a sin of an angle. Then cos 0, sin 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? y ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0 divided by r itself. So 0 by any number, that is 0. So here we got that is the sin 0 is equal to 0. Next, similar, cos 0 degree means what? Cos 0 degree, cos of an angle, cos of an angle is x by r, that is x by r is equal to x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೈತಿ? For this angle we got the coordinates like this, x equal to x r, that is r by r means 1, r cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 1 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. Next, tan theta, tan 0 degree, tan 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Tan that is x equal to r and y is equal to 0. That is the point P, which makes an angle 0 degree. So 0 by x, x means r. Any number by 0. So 0 by any number is 0 itself. Next we come to that is the cot of an angle, cot of 0 degree. Cot of 0 degree means cot of 0. Cot of an angle we know that is x by y. X by y. Definition goes x andre ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, that is x is equal to r divided by y ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 0. Any number by 0 is undefined and we indicate like this. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೇವೆ undefined. So which we call as an undefined. So next, so cosec theta. Cosec of an angle already ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. Cosec of an angle ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ r by y. So r by r ಅಂದ್ರೆ y ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0. So r by any number is again it is undefined. It is undefined. So that is undefined or infinite we call it as cosec అయితే next ಏನ್ರೀನ sec. Sec of an angle ಹೆಂಗ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, sec 0 degree. So sec of an angle ಹೆಂಗ್ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, that is r by x. X ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೈತಿ for this corresponding angle, so that is r by r ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 1. So sec 0 is equal to 0 degree is equal to 1. So we got the all the trigonometric function for a 0 angle with the help of the point we have defined. We got 0 degree ಅಂದ್ರೆ sin 0 0, cos 0 1, tan 0 0, cot 0 infinite, cosec 0 infinite. So sec 0 that is 1. We have defined the all trigonometric function for a standard angle, that is the 0 degree. Next we move to that is the for a 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree tomorrow. So if you got any problem, please call and ask me. So and also you must subscribe my channel, then you come to know that what the videos we are uploading.